Okay, guys, so I'm back. I got everything done. Y'all already know granola on deck, um, tomato soup, and my egg and spinach. I mean, I said spinach, my egg and mushroom. I'm still a little tired, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me for that. But thank you, Lord, for this wonderful food I'm about to receive. Bless everybody on the highways and byways. Bless my family. Bless all my subscribers and all my supporters. All the YouTube channels out there that's doing well. Bless everyone. Amen. So let's get into. I also have A1 steak sauce. I like putting a little bit of A1 steak sauce sometimes on my eggs, cause it make me feel like I'm eating meat when I'm really not. It's a mind thing, you know. So let's talk about what's going on at the border. So if you guys don't already know, that there's a whole bunch of Haitian people at the border. They're trying to cross over into the U.S. Now, I know you guys are like, well, they don't need to be coming over here, this, that, and the third. They doing the right job. No, they're not. Because they're treating. There was a video where it was a Mexican immigrant agent was kicking and abusing the immigrants. You can't do that. And I hope he's prosecuted. You got chasing the immigrants on horses. They got horses out there. It's like some kind of wild, wild west hunt. But what I can't get is you guys went to Afghanistan and you saved the Afghan people. You were saving most of them. You were rescuing them. But when it comes to the Haitian black people, you're abusing them, kicking them, telling them they about to go home. I remember that they had a bus that was coming picking up the Haitian immigrants and taking them back to their country. But some of them immigrants, I think, they took over the bus and they fled again. You know, you got a lot of the Haitian immigrants that are getting on the planes is trying to deport them. They getting on the planes because they trying to go back to come into the U.S. Because let me tell you something, it's only fair. He's letting, look, Joe Biden, I don't know what his fetish or his fantasy is about these Mexicans, but he loves them so much. He loves Spanish people. And it seems like that's the only ones that he want over here. That's the only ones he want over here. Cause look at how they treating the Haitian immigrants. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say, oh, they're not black. They are. They are black. Stop trying to play games. Ooh, this is hot. Mm. I wish I had some Parmesan cheese. But yeah, but that's what's happening at the border. Like, they really treating them bad. And then the lady, what's her name, Kamala Harris, she was like that it really disappointed her to see what was going on. Well, why ain't you doing nothing about it, chick? You guys talk so much crap, but y'all ain't even out there. If Biden was a real president, he would be out there. But they don't care. And we'll see if they'll prosecute. They talking about they're gonna prosecute the people that was abusing the Haitian immigrants. Yeah, we'll see. You can say all you want, but I need to see some action. Because what y'all are doing to them, it's not fair that you guys are rescuing everybody else, helping everybody else. But you don't want the Haitian people coming in your country. But you just said that you were gonna help the Afghans. Y'all just said y'all helping them. Why can't you help the Haitians? It seems like some racial stuff is going on here. And it's crazy because the Mexican immigrant agents, you guys used to be immigrants. So you should know how these people feel. And you sitting there chasing them around with horses. You know, kicking them. That's why I didn't vote for Joe Biden. I didn't vote for Joe Biden or Trump. But the black people that did vote for him, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's why the only reason he gave y'all that stimulus money, it wasn't to help y'all. It was to help him. So he could get y'all voting. Now they know anytime they want you, they want people to act right, all they gotta do is throw them a little bit of cash. Yeah, but I just want y'all to explain that. Explain why y'all don't want to help the Haitian immigrants, but y'all help every other immigrant out there. They just had a ceremony for, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 11,000 new U.S. citizens. And when I looked, it was not a lot of black. So most of them U.S. citizens were probably Afghan and Mexican. It's sad. It's sad how they treat people. It's really sad because you got black people in power and they ain't doing crap. They don't care what's going on. You got kids out there. They said they're beating up parents in front of their kids. I mean, why would you do that knowing what you went through when you were an immigrant? It's amazing. I don't get it. I think that everybody should have a chance to be a U.S. citizen. Because I know y'all like, well, they ain't gonna do nothing but come over here. And you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know what them people are gonna do. There's a lot of people from Africa that come here and they do very well. And I'm sure you see their beauty shops, doing hair, clothing shops. All them Haitian people, they're not all bad. That's what y'all gotta stop doing. Y'all gotta start putting people all in the same category. It's not right. All of them are not like that. Someone actually come over here and make a better life for their family. You guys already know the stuff that goes on in Haiti. I would be trying to get out of there too. But for y'all not to want to give them a chance, trying to get them, I mean, and they trying to get all of them, but everybody else gets to get citizenship here. You know, you flew all them Afghans here, and the Mexican people here, Spanish people here, and they got their citizenship. But when it comes to the people from Haiti who are black, because I know that's what y'all gonna try to say, oh, it don't matter because they are black. They're black. You don't want them, everybody just sitting there and nobody's saying nothing about this. I know Omar Johnson, I know y'all like, oh my God, I don't care. I know he came on his platform and he was talking about it. We should all be talking about this. This is sad. And it's not right. It's just like, how would you, especially because this got more to do with black people. How would you black parents feel if your child came home and said, Mom, they had this event today and they were giving candy away and stuff to all the kids, and they said that us black kids couldn't go? Y'all would have a heart attack in a fit. Y'all would be down to that school to see what's going on, right? Y'all would be like, why all the kids get candy, but my kid can't get no candy? And I know y'all be, why y'all doing that? Because he black? It's the same thing going on at the border. You should see it. It's all these Haitian people. They making tents and stuff. They don't want to go back to their country. They don't want to go back to their country. If you read up on Haiti, read up on stuff that has happened in Haiti, it's horrible. I wouldn't even want to go back. I would be trying to flee too with my kids. They're walking across the river, which is very dangerous, with their kids on top, carrying their kids on top, on their shoulders, trying to make it. And some of them gonna fight till the death. I know some of them out there is gonna fight till the death because they don't want to go back to their country. So why is it that only certain people can get U.S. citizenship and other people got to go back to their country? Why is that, Joe Biden? You talk about, oh, I'm gonna let everybody have the opportunity to be a U.S. citizen. You said that, and when them people heard that, they were like. I'm sure they probably was looking like, oh man, all these people's getting U.S. citizenship. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They just following the leader. That's why they out there. They got all these tents underneath the where the Texas border is at. They camped out, and all these people trying to get them back to their country. And a lot of them, they not gonna go without a fight. A lot of them is not gonna go without a fight. That's why they took over that bus. Yeah, they took over that bus because there was a bus that was supposed to come take them little by little in packs back to their country, and they took over it and they fled it to run back to get in the U.S. What do you think about it? You got a lot of these people that come over here. They get U.S. citizenship, and then they go back to their country. And those people say, you know, they might have on nice clothes, haircut, just look nice when they left raggedy. And they probably looking like, oh my God, where you been at? You like, the U.S. good, U.S. money. Because what they make in their country ain't nothing to what we make over here. Shoot, they make $12 an hour. They think they rich. In their country, they are. Because we already know they take that money and they send it back to their country for the family members that couldn't get out. But they were probably like, really? America is this good? Yeah, man, look at my clothes. They do haircuts. Look, my skin done cleared up. Look at all that. Well, most of the time, I can't say that because most of the time, them people in the country, they don't have bad acne. Like, I never really bumped into a Spanish person, or like a Haitian or anybody like that had a lot of bad acne on their face. Like most of their faces. They got good skin, and maybe it's probably it's probably like those bars, the soap bars that they use, cause you know that black soap that they had, it come from Africa, and you know they got a lot of nut trees over there. Cause I know this lady that was my friend, she used to give me this castor oil from her country, from Pakistan. And I was like, how did they even do castor oil? And she was like, it come from a little nut tree. She said they grind the nuts up and then they squeeze all the oil out of the nuts. I was like, wow. But she gave me some of that. That stuff really made my hair grow. I remember using that. It made it grow too. But this is what I have to say to you, Joe. Be fair about it. You the one that said that everybody would have the opportunity to have U.S. citizenship, but you're favoring certain people, and now people are looking at you as a bigot and a racist. So you need to get it together and just be on your word. Don't go back on your word now because you see all this going on at the border. Do what you say you was going to do. You said you were going to give people U.S. citizenship, but it looks like you're only giving Spanish people and these Indian people citizenship. And you want the black people to go home. No, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Everybody should have a chance. All we're saying is be fair. Be fair to everybody, not just a little bit of people that you obsess over. Because I really think that Joe Biden, you are obsessed over the Spanish people. You have an obsession with them. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird and kind of freaky. But I don't know what it is. But all I'm saying is be fair and let everybody have a chance. Don't just let certain people have a chance at U.S. citizenship when you know that everybody in those third world countries are suffering. You know what they go through in those countries. You know what's going on in them countries with them little girls getting their their private area chopped up and stuff. You already know about that. What little girl wants to go through that? And why would you want to see any little girls and women go through that? That's probably the most agonizing pain you could ever feel, because they don't do no they don't have no numbing cream to do that. Can you imagine the pain them girls are going through and them women? And now you got them at the border. They're looking at you like, save me, help me, Mr. President, help me. Please don't send me back to that awful place. It's awful over there. You know, they killed their own people over there. That genocide and stuff that goes over there. Them people don't want no parts of that. It's crazy because, you know what, I'm about to get off of here because I don't even want to talk about it no more, because the more I talk about it, the more upset it's going to make me. And I just don't want to be in this kind of frame mindset today. So all I'm saying is, Joe Biden, just do the right thing and treat everybody fairly. Because it's only right. Treat everybody fairly. Everybody should get the chance to come to America and experience it, even if it's for a day. You guys let those other people from them, you guys let those Spanish people come over here doing them little programs. You let the people from Bulgaria, the Russian students, the Chinese students, you let all of them come over here. And then some of them been over here for months. So do the right thing. Hopefully you will do the right thing. And hopefully all those all those Mexican immigrant agents that abused and kicked and was chasing the immigrants around on horses and stuff and kicking them and stuff like that, I hope you're prosecuted to the highest standard ever, because that was wrong what you guys were doing. It was wrong. And you guys have been immigrants yourself. Why would you treat somebody else like that is in the same predicament that you used to be in? Think about that. So guys, if you haven't seen anything about the what's going on at the U.S. border, just Google it. Say Haitian immigrants. A whole bunch of pictures will come up. A whole bunch of articles will come up about what's going on. It's horrible. It's horrible how they're being treated. How they're not giving none of them a chance. They just want to send them all back to their country. But then you got on the other side, we just had 11,000 sworn in citizens from Mexico and Spanish and Indian and all that, because I barely saw any black people that was being sworn in. There might have been some there, but I didn't see a lot. So with that being said, yeah, go over there and read up on it and watch some. If you're not really a reader like that, watch some videos, because I know a lot of people, they don't like to read, certain articles. Videos will help you too. Watch some of those videos, and you'll really see what's going on down there. It's horrible. They need to get it under the control, and they also need to throw those agents in jail for a couple months for doing what they were doing and mistreating those Haitian immigrants. That's against the law too. I don't care how you feel. It's against the law to treat any immigrant like that and to treat them bad. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe my channel and share this video with anyone you think needs to hear it. Also hit that bell notification, so you can know each and every time I upload a new video. I love you guys, always thinking about you. Until next time, this is Chrissy Dreams, and I will see you guys later. I'm about to go watch me a movie. See you guys later. Bye bye.